Guys, is it starting? Is it live? Let me see. It's starting. We're live. Okay. Look. I don't know how much time I got. The freaking fairy feds are after me. So this may be a short stream. This may be 2 hours like usual. Or maybe like 2 minutes. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna run through this a little bit. But as you can see, I am in my fairy form. Not the slime form. The main reason for that is, well, partly because, you know, my current dilemma, my time crunch dilemma. But the other reason is, my dumbass, when I used the free slime model, yeah, I just straight up started using that. I did not ask the original creator of the free 2D model, you know, if I could use it or not, because I tried to check the terms. It's on Booth. I think I have it linked in the description, so everyone can see it and maybe hopefully follow Kim Nolja's work. I believe that's their name, Kim Nolja. But yeah, I didn't see any terms for it, so I guess my delirious mind was like, okay, well, if there's no terms against it, perhaps I can use it. But then, you know, today, right before stream, I was like, wait, that's fucking dumb. I should double check and verify with the mama of the model. So right before stream, I in my personal message to them, at least through Booth. I don't know if they check that. If not, I can message them through Pixiv. Kim Noja, I apologize for using your 2D slime model before explicitly asking you. I don't know Korean. I think you're Korean because the website's Korean, and I think your Twitter handle is Korean. I don't know. Maybe you're Japanese. I'm not sure. Either way, I humbly apologize. I hope to hear back. If you say, you know, I can't use it for VTubing usage, that's 100% fine by me. This old reliable model is still kicking with me. But if I hear back and, you know, you're like, yo, you know, then do what you want with it, then yeah, thank you very much. And of course, either way, I am not going to use that slime model to create like merchandise and stuff like that. That is, no, I don't think that's how that works. It's freaking free, you know, it's a free model. That's already awesome as is. I'm gonna take advantage of a free model of someone else's hard work and create money for myself through merchandise. Pluck that. So yeah, I never intended to do any of that, and I don't plan to do it ever. But yeah, anyways, for now, until I wait for the message of confirmation for my slime, or for their slime model, we're just gonna stick with good old fairy budget boy for now. Okay, that was a quick PSA. Anyways, let's ball. We gotta rush through this. We're not rush, but I don't know how much time I got left. Night of full moon, where are you? Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I got myself a 9.2 talkin. 9.2% talkin. This should get me through the stream. Oh god, it smells gross. But I'll probably be talking a little bit more quiet this time. Anyways, cheers. We're live. Okay. Look, I don't know how much time I got. Okay, volume seems alright. I still need to know what the hell this whole thing is. You know, like I go to YouTube Studio and then it says error, please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds. Or I'll bend you over in a copy table. Like, what does that mean? Well, whatevers. One last checkup. Okay, it's looking good. I think we're good. Jesus, burped again. If there are any freaking fans I garner that for whatever reason likes burps, I'm feeding them for freaking free right now. It's a sign that I shouldn't rely on freaking beer all the time. And that's for future budget boy to wrestle with. Let's continue. We are in chapter 4, right? Wait, we're in chapter 3? Damn. Thought I was cooking. Spring of life. Need it. This isn't the end game, is it? The final truth? Wait, what? No. Right? Because if it is, then I want to have to, you know, exit one of these. But both of them are so good. You know what? Fuck away, Ballo. Oh. Yo, what? Okay, so these are like bosses. Am I ready for this? What I notice is, so here's the thing. I know a lot of people go for the maxed out, but I like balance in my life because I've never had that as a child. So that's why I usually try to lift, you know, everything that's more lower up. Does anyone else do that? Just me? Okay, now I'm curious. Like, what happens if I... Oh. I think this is the end. Right? What? Okay. Alright. We ballin'. Let's go. the werewolf, aka Alira Pandora. Ooh. So, realistically, I'm only aware of this issue. I don't know how bad these two really are. This one looks mad annoying. And this one could either be the worst or maybe the best if I keep doing damage. Probably Cure Wolf, right? Because hopefully this only happens once. If it recovers 40% every freaking turn, then it's the worst card ever. Has to be only once, right? I'm going in, you all. Alright. Now I'll check my deck. Starting your turn. Okay, okay. And I am whooping feet. Okay.
Don't hurt me. Don't push me.
What the hell? This werewolf is so cute. It's... What do they call it? What is the lyric called? Omega. It's an Omega wolf. Man, if I could get as loud as I want, I would be freaking howling right now. To 15 fucking damage. It's... Ow. 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 Okay. Oh. So every turn there's one thing that happens. So the 40% was actually the best one because it was already full health. Damn. Even unknowingly, I'm a genius. I'm Tensai. Never as Tensai as Henya though. I can ball, I can handle it. Do I get to keep this? How many executions do I have? I mean, it circles back eventually, right? I'll see.
No, I don't want to harm you.
Bro, now I don't want to harm you either. Ow. Sure. Oh, that was for me. Maybe it was both of us. I was not focusing. What? Okay. Fine. Wait, what about my grandma? Um.
I hate where I am now.
%. Every turn? Oh. Maybe reduce one action? I only have 2 anyways. Oh, and one of them is... Yeah, I saw that. I'm just gonna use these.
No, I don't want to harm you.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm freaking stacked right now. Add 2 damage to the damage dealt by wolf next turn. Draw 1 extra. Yeah. And that was for me. What the? How do I know which one's for me, which one's for him? Like you guys know the restriction one? Is that restricting my hand or his hand? Cheers. Speaking of which. Okay. Absolutely no one watching me. I can resolve that with my delusion and my schizophrenic gene. Oh, Ganpa, budget boy. Thank you. I have such a loving community. Man, dude, imagine, I know I'm doing this as a joke. Like, you know, pretending I have fans that actually, hold that thought. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, this joke I'm doing. This really, really dumb, sad joke I'm doing. Where I'm talking to myself in chat. The positive affirmations I'm doing with this joke, imagine doing that seriously. I would probably have a doctor's degree. Okay. God damn.
Don't hurt me. Don't push me.
I really don't want to, man. Once again. It's good I'm protecting myself from such big damage. I have these. Wait. You know what? We're gonna ball. Well, fuck me. What the fuck? Guess.
I hate where I am now.
Damn, I made him heal. Actually, this whole time I've been chipping away to balance out, and now we're... Ooh. Dude, I can I can fucking take it. I'm the alpha. Fuck. I can't do that without, you know, hitting a higher register. This debuff sucks, man. But promise, once I move out, this werewolf's gonna be unchained. Do I have a limit? This is a lot. Okay, this first for sure. Wonder if I should have saved the execution, because he's getting close. Am I copying every other card? What the hell's going on here? And are these numbers, you know, how long they stay as an effect?
What the cause of your grandma's disappearance?
Oh, I heard it now. But he's not the one who caused my grandmama's disappearance. Okay? Oh my fucking god. Oh, that works out.
Don't hurt me. Don't push me.
Dude, I'm too stacked. Yeah. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna farm HP on a fucking boss.
No, I don't
Ooh,
want to harm
15, what the fuck? I should have used it. Yeah. Wait. Just blew my damn load.
I hate where I am now.
It's one thing I think I'm gonna get punished for. I mean, I've been punished by it a lot. Like not focusing on their buffs. Sure. Hmm. 30%, okay. No immunity, alright. This has to be 30%, right? Okay. Oh. This kills.
Oh, I hate it.
No. Whether it's because he's young and bashful, or because he's a wolf, the carpenter has never dared to reveal his feelings to the Red Hood, worried that he might lose control and harm the people after his change on a full moon night. The wolf intended to spend the night in the dark forest, but he did not anticipate being chased by a hunter. The wounded wolf ultimately fell into the clutches of the Red Hood. He didn't have time to communicate his thoughts before he died. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What the hell, man? That was so sad. What is all this? I was showing all my stuff. That was the end. Okay, so for some thoughts. That was surprisingly more depressing than I thought. I did get implicitly spoiled. Well, maybe it's not a spoiler, but you know. They showed like, you know, the bosses that I can pick, but I can only pick one because that was my first time beating this run. And then one of them was like the witch or something. So that added on to some previous dialogue in the plot where they mentioned a witch. And so because of that, I always had a good feeling like the werewolf was never the big bad villain. Dude, the werewolf was so cute. He was so friendly. Why did my character not stop to listen? I know people freaking meme about Talk no Jutsu and Naruto and shit like that, or Deku more recently, like, dog, that's why. Sometimes it's worth talking to the other side. Man. Speaking of Deku, I mean, I'm hearing the final season's going crazy. I'm a manga reader, so I already know everything that happens, but man, last season elevated like the events of the manga. For any longtime manga fans, y'all know. Y'all know the freaking landscape of the community at the time. MHA went through the same stuff. You know, Naruto fandom, Bleach fandom, even like more mature series like Attack on Titan fandom, Tokyo Gold fandom, or, you know, a bunch of people who don't realize how lucky they are to be able to read chapters for free, or absolutely shitting on the story and exaggerating how far it fell off or whatever, as if they're on gunpoint being forced to read. Ugh. Reminds me of this one time where this one dude compared it to to having a family member on their deathbed, but having to continue to pay hospital bills for them to just continue clinging on for a few more days. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. You're comparing a fucking manga to a relative who's dying? Get the fuck out of here. Read up on the sunk cost fallacy, bitch ass. How I thought I'm being this petty for like this one argument I had on the internet fucking a decade ago. But whatevers, alright. Like, I freaking killed a good werewolf, alright? I have a right to be petty. Clock it, sis, or whatever that phrase is. Cheers. Speaking of cheersing, let me give a light life update. Let me reduce the desktop audio a bit. Yeah, I remember last stream I was talking about a wedding I had to go to. Man, that wedding. So I was one of the groomsmen. And you know, leading up to it, I was super nervous, having that level of responsibility to set everything up and guide the people and stuff. So that side of things, I think I mostly did good. The setup part, I did my part. The guiding stuff, I didn't do my best, but I did better than everyone else. What the fuck? Most of them didn't talk to the other tables. At least I don't think so. Maybe they did, and I just didn't see. But the part that fucked me up the most, the part that was most embarrassing was the whole thing leading up to it was, you know, because there was an open bar for the wedding ceremony. And my boy, my homie, his wife's side of family and friends aren't the heavy drinkers that his side of family and friends are. So we were like, I remember asking the groom too, like, hey, you know, if someone yaks, what do we do? You know, this, that. Turns out I was the one who freaking yacked. And I blame my groom's older sister, who was a sweetheart. She also guided everything and made sure the event run well. But you know, for some context, the groom in this story is an alcoholic monster. The one who taught him all his ways was his sister. So she was like the true alpha. And I don't know, I think it's because she was gracious with me the last time I drank, or she didn't want to push me too much or anything like that, because she knows I'm like the lightweight of the crew. So I don't know, maybe this time she was like, okay, alright, you were feeling gracious then, alright, I'll push a bit this time. And yep, went out the hallway of the venue. The floor was carpet, and I yacked all over. I was walking towards the restroom because I knew that was going to happen. For whatever reason, I just yacked it all out. Usually I'm used to yakking in my mouth, swallowing it all back up. But this time it was like a stream, like a dam broke, and just everything was so annoying. I'm gonna look at that night in shame for quite a while. But I have to remember that I shouldn't. Because, I mean, the whole fucking wedding ceremony wasn't even about me to begin with. It's about my homie, my bro, the groom. And it seemed like he had a fun time. So yeah, that's all that truly matters. Alright. Putting the desktop audio back up a bit. I don't know if this was where it was before. I think so. Well, I didn't know that. You know, I was so close to the end. I thought it was a whole new extra chapter. So I could play that and then call it a day. But since that's not the case, maybe I should run it one more time. You know, run it one more time, just be chapter 1, and then maybe call it. Or run through the whole thing. I mean, I could do that too. If I do it fast enough. And, like, don't yap. Maybe I should do that. Minimal yapping. Go all the way. Or at least go, like, at least past chapter 2. So next stream, where I don't feel like I'm in a time crunch, I could, you know, bulldoze it better. Speaking of which, there is a non-zero chance that my next stream will be in a couple hours. It all depends on how things go today. Cause I'm not gonna lie, the whole wedding thing took most of my attention. I was so worried. But now that that's behind me, like, bruh, I just want to stream whenever I possibly can now. You know, get my reps in. Cause when I finally move out, man, yeah, I'm gonna go all in on this career. At a reasonable level. I still have to have, like, at least a part-time job, you know, to facilitate it. Man, I was gonna go into some deep talk territory, but I'm gonna hold back on that for now. I may be buzzed, but I'm not drunk. I'm surprised I'm even gulping down 9.2% alcohol after yakking a couple days ago. Anyways, alright, let's go. Let's at least be chapter 1 or until I have to leave. What is achievement? Ooh. Wait, can I change character or something? Wait, coming soon? So this game is still growing. She's so cute. You know, maybe I don't do a run and I just start reading up on all this. The origin. When Little Red Riding Hood returns home, she discovers that her grandmother has disappeared. The village guard claims to have seen Granny walking towards the Black Forest, and Little Red Riding Hood decides to believe him. Excuse me. Female knights. His grandmother gets into a fight with the village guard who are trying to dissuade her. Wait, what? Familiar face. Dude, druggist? Come on, man. The fuck? That was my name in college. Familiar face with a worried look in the carpenter's eyes. Little Red Riding Hood sets off on her way to the Black Forest. By the way, that was a joke. Okay, the druggist, that was a joke. Okay? I don't want to fucking fucking, you know, like a year or two down the road, apply to fucking Niji Sanji or Hollow Stars, and then, or FSP or whatever, and then they look through my fucking VODs and like, oh wow, this guy was a druggist in college. No, guys, I'm joking. Please. Anyways, familiar face with a weird look in the carpenter's eyes. Little Red Riding Hood sets off on her way to the Black Forest. Oh, monster message. Buying DLC. Brother, I'm budget boy for a reason. I can't. Not yet, at least. This is definitely a game where I will occasionally get back to, you know? Whenever there's new updates and stuff. Wait, I don't need DLC to fight the witch, right? Wait, what? Yeah. Let me get this straight. 4 super bosses and 1 giga boss. Speaking of giga boss, actually, hold that thought again. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, speaking of giga bosses, I got around to watching Fantastic Four recently. And like, Galactus? I've only heard of Galactus. I'm not like a comics fan, you know? I only followed movies. So I am an MCU fan. I'm a DCU? Is that the new version, right? Yeah, fan. But like, you know, I have comic fan friends. They were talking about like, oh man, everyone's like, you know, glazing, you know, Thanos. Bro, when whatever Galactus rolls in, that guy's gonna make Thanos look like, you know, my flaccid penis on a Thursday. So yeah, had a lot of hype when I finally saw Galactus. I do like how they quote-unquote defeated, huge quote-unquotes defeated, more like push him out of the battlefield. It's like using Roar in Pokemon, you know, like just to get him out, because there's no way they could beat him, like in a traditional 1v, not 1v1, traditional fight. So I thought that was cool. I liked Fantastic Four. I liked the new Superman movie, where, you know, it just felt good watching him, you know? That's fucking Superman, man. You know? It's like Captain America, you know? It's values of not just, you know, not just the good American values. I say good because there's a lot of bad American values too. I am an American, so I can say. But like, yeah, there's something nice about that. No, now people are like shitting on like the Snyderverse version of Superman. I'll say this. I was very intrigued with the direction that Snyder had for Superman. The one thing I disagreed with was having that whole, you know, Messiah interpretation, character arc as like, you know, the first thing we should view Superman as. I think that's like a character arc that can feel earned multiple movies later, you know? Not the first freaking movie. So I'll give Snyder that credit, but I'll give Snyder the other criticism. I did love the Snyder cut of Justice League though. I thought that was fucking amazing. But anyways, I have full faith in James Gunn. You know, going all in on the DC universe. As for the MCU, I know Doctor Doom is gonna be the main antagonist, but I assume Saga 3 we will get a revisit of Galactus. Because Saga 2 is Doctor Doom, Saga 1 is Thanos. And it's gonna be interesting. I did hear that James Marsden and many of the other OG Fox X-Men are gonna be returning to some capacity. Dude, guys, I am so fucking hyped. I love James Marsden. He was amazing in Westworld. He was amazing in the various shows where he... I don't want to say cucked, but... you know, he always plays second fiddle. And especially so with the fucking Fox X-Men movies. They fucking butchered my boy. Made him second fiddle for the second one, but I can tolerate it because I assumed, okay, maybe the second one is more Wolverine focused. The third one will be more Cyclops focused. Apparently, according to some leaks, if the original director stuck with X3, that would have been the case. But anyways, as it turned out, yeah, no. My boy Cyclops just got freaking thrown to the side. That shit was so annoying. Like, Wolverine was like the Charizard of the Fox X-Men movies, you know? Just constant glazing, just deep throating, just... Not to say I don't love Hugh Jackman and his portrayal of Wolverine. That was fucking awesome. The final Logan. Logan is one of the best superhero movies of all time, so I'm not saying this out of hate. I just want to give James Marsden and the Cyclops character some love, so I'm hyped for that. I hope they give him the same respect they give for the rest of the leaders of a group, right? Like Mr. Fantastic. Both types of Avengers, you know what I mean? Like, I just hope finally they give Marsden and Cyclops the love that they deserve. I did hear Marsden he's been in a pretty acclaimed TV show, so I'll give that a look. I forgot what it's called. I like how I'm just yapping right now. Look, man, I'm buzzed. And also I need these reps. They're just freaking talking to no one. Because again, I think the last stream I mentioned it. Yeah, Vanta Gropinger. I was watching one of his streams, and then one of his chatters asked for advice starting out as a VTuber, and then he just said, dude, just keep fucking yapping. You know? Even if it's a fucking nobody. Because that adds reps, you know? To be a proper VTuber or just a streamer in general. So that's what I'm doing. And that's also why I'm oddly comfortable with how this channel has turned out. You know? Has no concurrent viewers or anything. Only 4 subscribers, which by the way, I appreciate you for very much. Thank you for being literal day oneers. But also just, you know, what I mean to say is like, oh. God, that was loud as hell. My apologies. I guess my apologies to any potential VOD watchers. That loud ass noise. But yeah, just wanted to say, I like how this channel has truly just basically been some fucking loser dude experimenting with streaming, you know? Y'all were there when I didn't have, you know, a separate mic. Y'all were there when I was just using the most basic of basic 3D models. Y'all are here now, seeing a freaking PNG model that's directly connected to my Fugi. It's my Fugi model. I'm a Fugi tuber. And just seeing me like, you know, learning about noise suppression and stream elements. I used to use the other one before, experimenting with the live 2D model, which I hope, you know, Kim Nolcha's response to me. I just want to know for sure if I can use it or not. It's a very cute model. I freaking love it. Can I just lounge it, you know? Like, I'm a very shy boy, man. Like, I think only one stream, I think my very first live stream, the Minto's Halloween game, Freak or Treat. That was the only one where I went on Blue Sky and messaged, oh hey, I got a live stream here. And even then, that was after I was in with live stream. I got too shy to, you know, post hyping up the stream that's about to come. But I think that'll all change once I move out, for sure. And I'll be better at advertising myself. Because I know I'm not that good of an advertiser. Which, coincidentally, one of my Kamiyoshis, Minto, she has that same issue apparently, but she is leagues ahead of me. So our comparison still isn't truly comparable, you know. But I strive to have her work ethic and, you know, just her ability to be cringe and free, you know. Well, anyways, enough with me yapping. And let's see what else is going on here. No, I don't want to read that again. Okay, so I'll just go one more time. Carpenter. The origin. Werewolf blood boils inside Carpenter's body as another full moon arrives. Wolf clears the stage once, normal. Defeated the Red Hood, normal. Once with Wolf. Clear chapter 1 with Wolf. I can be the Wolf? What? Brought Carpenter DLC. What? Clear chapter 4, normal, comfortable, amnesia, brought amnesia, once with Wolf. Dude, what? It's my memory mirror. Okay. Hey, feel free to download. 32 minutes? What the fuck? I should have been Zatsu yapping right now. But now I ran out of topics. 49. What the? Get the fuck out of here. Wait. Hold up. It's going fast. Okay. I feel like I'm watching an Uma Musume race. Which I have not gotten into yet. I don't think I will. It's a gacha based game, you know what I mean? That ain't me. But on that topic, let's talk about games to play in the future, man. Like, I know Repo for sure. Halo Combat Evolved, probably. Left 4 Dead 2, probably. I was thinking of getting Peak. If it's cheap. For some solo runs. Because IRL, I did used to love climbing mountains. But you know, as I got older, I'm chilling. So I'd love to try that. I wanna play Refined as well. I think that's a very interesting concept. And for context, I'm just talking about games I can play now before I move out. Once I move out, you know, I have a proper part-time job and everything. Dude, all games are on the table. Games that my laptop can handle. Anyways, do an amateur when card get this card from taking it temporary. How do I unlock? Huh? Maybe I already unlocked them. Am I tripping balls? Guess I am. I knew if there was a card I was forgetting. Dude, so much DLC. What does adventure mean? Deep and dark castle. Hidden secret treasures. Countless money and treasures, but don't get mad with those who find them dead. I'm not forever stuck here. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm not gonna fucking read it. At least out loud.
Oh my, you're finally
Huh?
awake. Do you want to leave? Do not worry, I will help you.
Yo, she's cute as fuck. Hey there, baby
In
girl.
exchange, use your power to collect those memories for me.
Hey, I got you, baby girl.
But first, you must learn how to survive in this world. Follow me.
Okay.
Careful. Most of the memories that have been sealed within the frames have lost their sanity and will automatically attack any living thing that approaches them. In order to win, you must find several memories that have yet to lose their way and hire them as your companions.
Okay.
Each companion only costs 3 gold to hire. That's a fair price, wouldn't you say?
Sure. The blue part is your companion's attack. From the damage you can tell. The red part is their HP. Okay. Oh.
In order to
Who's this
handle
character?
tougher enemies, you'll need more companions.
Order of attack. I think it's good to leave the highest attacker, right? Oh, you want me to do it? Okay. Okay.
Don't worry, any unspent gold will be preserved.
Fire. I am Butcher Boy, that
Now go,
matters a
little
lot to me.
girl.
That's why I wanted to keep the fucking guy in the front. Well, what did it say? It puts me 3 identical. Head on attack, confirm. What? What the hell is going on?
Now let us see the power of a gold companion.
Okay. What? Hmm. You want me to? Huh?
Each companion has their own expertise, so choose wisely. Still thinking about which companion to select? It's good to be prudent.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies. I almost forgot. Here are some rewards that the upgrade shop wanted to give you.
God damn. This would be you? What?
I'm ready. This is my time to shine.
No. What? What was the order of that? Okay. I was gonna exit this, but maybe I'll go to 8. I mean, I have to for the lore, right?
I've been found!
What the f- I just lost my bird. Wait, it's still here. But
Well done. Now, you try to clear even more stages. I'll wait for you at the final stage.
okay.
Show me what you're made of. This one doesn't count. Let's go again.
Okay. Save.
Time's up. Tick-tock, perfect answers. I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay. I'll be real, I don't know what the fuck just happened. It's like the first time you do a hard drug and you're just riding it. You're just letting whatever the hell happens in the night just happen. Once again, I am just kidding, alright? Please. Cover AC. Casual mode? No, I ain't no bitch, but I'll exit that for now. What is this? Off. Okay, this game is a lot. It's to a point where I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have trial runs once for each of these. And then I'll take a break from Night of Full Moon so I can finally start playing like Repo and stuff. I think that's what I'll do. Good God, excuse me, my bad. Hold up. Sorry, just got a text message from a homie who, is it yapping season again? Should I yap about this? You know what, I'll save it until after. Let me double check. Any concurrent viewers? 0. None. Yeah, but it's still okay. Whoa, hold up. Still okay though, right? Maybe I'll go to 8. Okay, I think it's chilling. Oh, I will say it's like 5 minutes behind. Is that supposed to be how it works? Hey. Is that supposed to be how it works? Okay, never mind. It's not supposed to be how it works, but it's chilling. Okay, let's try Little Red's diary. Unlock now. Oh my god. No, I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. I had a hope. What was this? Okay. So it seems as this stream might end earlier than usual. Or not usual, or earlier than expected. Unless... Oh, wait, what does chat think? Should I end after this downloads? Or should we ball? Thanks, chat. Not gonna lie, this tolly is clapping me. But it tastes surprisingly tolerable for something that's 9.2%. But maybe I should save the second half for when I do part 2 of today. Okay, it's downloaded. Ooh.
His soul is withering.
Oh, there's a trial. No, I know it's super cheap, but for now, no. Okay. I'll go back for now. Whoa, okay. Thanks. Any new rewards? What the fuck? What was puzzle again? Oh, yo, speaking of puzzles. I've been doing puzzle night with like the homies recently. That should be fun as hell. Like something like this, right? And flip this. Good God. I should have known. Go corner piece. Oh! I think it fits here. Okay. That's the case. Okay. Um. No. Okay. Okay. That doesn't make sense. What? This says I down. No chicken balls here. This makes no sense. What the? Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Maybe see you later. Bye.